Hello everyone, how are you going? And welcome back to Mini Motorways, where we're just going to be checking out Salaam's challenge. Now here we go, more trees and they can't be destroyed, awarded half of the number of road tiles each week, and starting with 3 motorways will certainly be nice, but let's just not get too ahead of ourselves. There we go, nice straight line and nice straight spawning off the start. Oh, okay, just make sure it's actually connected. Block up a couple of dangerous areas where I don't want it to be spawning too close, and then from there it should be pretty chill. Oh, hello there. That's nice and easy. Who do I want to turn around? I guess you were the closest, and I'll take a roundabout. Or I guess I'll take a bridge. I've already got a roundabout, even though it's still a while before I'll actually need to use it before I can get any island, unless I want to go across right there. Well, I guess blue's being a little bit tantalizing. Oh, and you've just gone and made it so I have to go all the way around. And especially considering I can't destroy the trees, everything's a little bit mixed around. Unless I want to use my bridge, I'll have to come out and around. So yeah, it's a little bit, I don't really know. So that is a lot of red buildings just right off the get-go that I'm a little bit worried about. I think I'm just going to split it up a little bit, just change things around before it gets too ahead of me, and then also just blocking up some dangerous areas where I really hope it's not going to go and spawn another red, because that's when we're going to start running into a lot of problems. Now with the yellow spawning in right there, I guess I'll take another roundabout, but I'll just also have to find a way through because, well, actually, can I? I guess I can. I just have to go around here. That's a little bit of a shame. I mean, I've completely forgotten that I do have motorways that I can chuck in wherever I need at a moment's notice, but I don't really know. I don't really want to be using my motorways as 63 points. I just got the road tile back to just try and block that up because I knew, oh look, I put one there and I was trying to block one there, and then I just collected it from here because I wanted to block that exact area up. But no, it just had to go and beat me there, didn't you? But I guess I should just go and get those road tiles back, and then, geez, maybe I should really look at a motorway sooner rather than later. I just honestly can't really afford to right now, I don't think. Especially if this is how the game's going to be being played, you know, I'll take those road tiles because I don't need 3 roundabouts that early on. But like I was saying, if this is what it's going to be doing to me, just chucking buildings on top of buildings, then it's not going to be too good. That one I can get behind. Here you go, straight on down, and then please just don't go there for once. Why do you have to jump all the way to the other side? Alrighty then, well, maybe to the end of the week, and then definitely a motorway from somewhere, because there is no way that I'm just going to be able to get blue across that yellow line. I mean, to be honest, I'm not sure why I would wait to the end of the week if I kind of already have an idea of what I want to be doing. So something like that, if I can get one road tile back, that should be sweet. Even though it puts a whole bundle of pressure onto one house for now, it should all be fine and dandy once I connect a few more people in. Oh, yeah, I'll definitely take that bridge. I almost clicked it automatically because I was already trying to get that roundabout. But yeah, that system looks a little bit nicer. Yellow should be a little bit happier. And then even though it is a little bit longer, I'm just going to get rid of red off the yellow line and take it around the other way. I am wondering where I'm going to be getting all these reds from. I mean, maybe I could afford to block up a couple of areas that are dangerous. I'll take another motorway for sure. Now back up to 3 immediately as I used 1. But where else do I want? No one there, no one here, even though the trees are in the way. Just really no one at the front door of other buildings, please, because that's what it just loves to do. Exactly like that, you know. I honestly didn't think I was going to have to be blocking that up, but hey, I guess there's a new thing for everyone. I guess if I move a few things around, then motorway 2 will be able to be a little bit happier, and then with everyone in there, motorway 1 can just go back. Or no, I actually want motorway 3 to join the party, just so there's not too much downtime. There we go, lovely. Oh, okay, sure. Okay, I don't really see how that works. I did just add in motorway 3 for that exact reason, but hey, if that's how you guys want to play it, there's not much I can do. Okay, 2 buildings, I'll just go down, join in purple, and blue is going to take my other motorway, I can only assume, especially because I can't exactly squeak them down at all. I will connect red, and that red's already got 2. That yellow, it's just doing yellow things, and then yeah, motorway from... Geez, I guess these guys? There we go, it's a bit of a mix around, but I'm fairly sure it's a shorter route for a whole bundle of people, especially if I can just do a bit of diagonal action on a few of these people. There we go, gets me some road tiles back, makes people go a little bit shorter routes, and then yeah, everyone should be pretty happy with that. Well then, I did just use my last motorway to go over there, but I guess I've got a whole bundle of road tiles, hopefully I can make it. Yeah, lovely, and then 5 more to come down to here like that. Oh, well then yeah, that'll be absolutely easy, and then especially with another motorway at my disposal. But yeah, look at this, thank you very much. Light blue, you're doing the Lord's work at the moment. Everyone's nice and grouped together to the point where I'm happy to give it a motorway or 2, I guess motorway 2 in particular. But I am starting to wonder who is going to be the next resource hog. It looks like red is struggling, so maybe I could bridge a few you guys around. I've run out of road tiles, so I'll give it a second, but then bridge them around into this gap, which I probably want to block up before it comes in. Wow, okay then. Now I'm a little bit worried about that entire situation, because I like it when you're that close, but not when you're all together in the exact same spot, especially when I only have 1 road tile at my disposal. I don't really need a 3rd bridge, so I will take the 15, join a few you in. Can I afford it anymore? I mean, actually, I guess I do have a bridge, so maybe I'll just grab motorway 2 back. But there we go, red now has a few more people just to help out, and then who else needs help? Really, considering I have no road tiles but I have 2 motorways at my disposal, I think those yellows can afford to have another one. Oh, okay, then I was about to just bring these guys straight through there. I was in the middle of drawing the line, but I guess now I have to take them around, or I can't even really. I don't want to really use the bridge just to go right there. I already did that for red. But at this rate, it looks like I might need to. They've just ramped up like crazy, and that's what I'm worried about, just where and who is going to just explode in a minute here, because we've now gone over the 1,000-point mark and things are just popping off like that purple and that blue. At least I've got a couple of road tiles. Thank you, yellow. Ooh, that red is also struggling, so I wish I could take these guys around a little bit more just to keep them a little bit separated from the purples. I've got 2 road tiles left. That's not nearly enough. I guess it is time to start collecting, but that is always dangerous as well, so maybe I'll leave a couple of them in just the really dangerous areas. There we go, 3, 2, 1. At least that's a few more people in, and that should be plenty. And then another motorway, but then another red building. I guess I just have to take you up and around like that. At least that's a couple of houses, and honestly 4 compared to 3, that's the best I can do. Who? Yellow. Okay, yeah, I can understand that, but I don't know where to get them from. Actually, I do. I can see them down here. They're all lingering, doing nothing. I guess I won't move motorway 3 because that'll also kill me, but motorway 5 into there, that'll be plenty of people, hopefully. If it's not, I don't really know what to do. I guess I've got a yellow over there I can join in. Is anyone else wants to pop out? That'd be lovely, because yellow is a little bit of a sore spot at the moment. And then I guess I'll take a bridge because I've just been using them, even though I just did put a roundabout in there, which is also not very helpful considering I've just put in all those yellows. I mean, I guess it might be too congested, hopefully not, but there we go. I guess everyone's connected in, and that's the best I got. Oh, would you look at that? Blue are also struggling to get everyone through that they need to. I can see that ramping up like crazy. Honestly, I think it's the roundabout that's stuffing them up, so where can I grab and nab a few people from? I also need some people on the left I can see. Can I squeak you through? No, I can't squeak you through anywhere, so that's not helpful. And now another one. Alrighty then, this is going to be interesting. Because looking around, I don't feel as though I have that many dark blues that aren't in action. I've got 3 down the bottom right, but they're a little bit trapped. I've got 2 in the middle. They're completely trapped, and otherwise there's just no one. Alrighty then, well, it's been more than a second. It's nearly the end of the week, so maybe I should wait, but I also just need to get these things connected in. I'm going to chuck a roundabout in, so I've got a few more options. Not right there though, right there if I can, thank you. Also, thank you for the bridge, and then where can I just pull for a few more people from, because I'm just going to need them. I mean, somehow that pip just went away. I mean, maybe that's because that building was prioritized, but come on, surely there has to be a couple. I mean, at least for now, using motorway 3 somehow, I'm just going to import a few more people over to there because they're going to be needed. I also have so many reds over on the left here that I would love to use, but currently I just can't because I don't have the motorway or the road tiles to kind of do the transaction between everyone. And so if I could just get a motorway, thank you very much, then I can just change some things around. Here we go. That was all of them, so now I need 1 more just to be able to connect this guy in. Here we go. Thank you, purple. You don't need that. That is now 6 more cars that can help out in that pursuit, and maybe that would be enough in the long term, just because I feel red are going to be getting a little bit groovy soon. Or hey, maybe it is going to be that yellow instead. I thought I had plenty of people on that. I mean, looking under the motorways, there are a lot of cars that have just left, so it might be a bit of lag, but other than that, it has to service 2 entire buildings. I'm just wondering if I peel for these guys as well over to there, that might be helpful, because where is that motorway even going? I go from there, motorway 3, all the way to there? No, motorway 4? No, actually it's motorway 5. My goodness, I hadn't even realized I have 3 motorways going to that bottom right hand corner. But I hadn't even realized how close we are to breaking the 3,000 barrier, and so no wonder the entire thing is starting to break down. Honestly, look at the lineup of cars that we have under there. If they're just able to go, maybe I'll be able to survive a little bit longer. But honestly, looking around, I do not see myself lasting much longer. Look at that. I just need these cars down here to go, but they're not able to go. I guess for whatever reason, the roundabout has hit its limit. I mean, I can import a couple of people down into there and hope that they go to that one and not the other one, but my goodness, there really isn't much hope at the moment. Who else is dying? Red, yeah, I understand, but there really isn't anything I can do for them unless, no, I've only got 6 road tiles. What am I thinking? I was going to say, oh, unless I take them all the way around the outside, but that's just not going to be happening with half road tiles. Anyway, let's just see how the entire thing travels, and if yellow can survive for 1 more second. No, there we go, just didn't make it in time. If I connected those cars in just a little bit earlier, maybe, but 98 days, like always, leading up to the 100 days is just brutal, but hey, at least we got over 3,000 commuters. And so let's just have a look at that top 3%. Don't mind if I do. What is that going to be? 475, and I can't sadly see the top player, but I can only imagine it's like 20,000 or something, because it's always ridiculous. But anyway, in saying that, I reckon I'm going to call it there. So thank you for watching this episode of Mini Motorways. If you did enjoy it, feel free to do the algorithmic things down below. Also, if this is the first video of mine that you are watching, then make sure to go check out any other ones I've done, or hey, maybe even just want to consider subscribing so that you don't miss another one of these in the future. But all in all, have a good one, and see ya.